there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and today I'm going to be doing another haul. I've had a few books sent to me by publishers recently and I bought myself 2 books. So let's talk about them now. The first book I was sent is called Here We Are Now by Jasmine Wanga. And this is apparently the author of My Heart and Other Black Holes, which isn't a book I've actually read, but definitely one that I've heard about. So it's the story of Talia, who has been writing to this sort of rock star since she was 13. She never thought she'd meet him until her mother's out of town and all of a sudden he shows up on her doorstep. It turns out that he is her father and he asks her to go with him to visit his family and meet them. And so she goes and learns more about his side of the family. It sounds like a really good YA contemporary. Next up is the one that I cheekily got myself, and that is My Life with the Water Boys by Ali Novak. I heard about this on someone's channel and it just sounded brilliant. So this just sounds really fun. Well, interesting anyway. It's about a girl. She has always tried to be perfect for her family. Then her parents die in a tragic car accident and she's shipped across the country to go and live with the Walter family, who have like 11 boys or something, and I'm sure there's going to be romance in there. I've heard this compared to various other sort of romance YAs, so I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in. Next up is a book that was recommended to me by Mercedes of Mercy's Bookish Musings. When I had my problem with my Swedish book on the Round the World reading, I asked for some ideas and Mercedes said to me that the Merman by Carl Johan Valgren, I think it is, was set in Sweden, and that was really she thought it was going to be a really good one. From what I can gather, it's about a young boy who is bullied at school and his sister who has to resort to debt and petty crime to pay off their tormentors, and then it's got sort of links to mermen and merfolk in there with someone who lives in this town in Sweden. So I'm really interested about this one and I'll see. Next up, I was sent Piglets, which is by Clementine Beauvais, and this was sent to me by the publishers, so thank you very much to them for that. And from what I can gather, this is about 3 girls and they are on this poll at school and they are polled as the ugliest girls, which I just think is horrendous that the thought of this stuff even happening. But they decide that they're going to, rather than let it get to them, they're going to get on their bikes and they're going to go on a road trip to Paris, and it's about their road trip. It's about sort of people start to take notice. They become quite popular, I think, and it says on the back that it's hilarious, beautiful and uplifting about 3 girls who are determined not to let online bullying get them down. So I think this will be a really good story. And then the final one is Queens of Geek by Jen Wild. I've picked this up for my diversity bingo. A bit cheeky, but I really wanted it as well. And this is about Charlie. She's a vlogger and actress promoting her first movie at SuperCon, and this is her first chance to show fans she's over her public breakup with co-star Reese Ryan. It says then the infamous, internet infamous cool girl actress Alyssa Huntington arrives, and it seems Charlie's longtime crush on her isn't just as one-sided as she thought. And then you've got Taylor, who likes to blend in. I believe she's an autistic character, and it's just meant to be set at this sort of Comic-Con type place. It says 2 love stories, 1 convention, so I'm really looking forward to this. So these are some of the books that I cheekily, naughtily cheated and bought myself, and a couple that I got from publishers. Have you read any of these? Let me know as always in the comments down below, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now, BookTube.